tutti. Yeah, okay, I don't know the speed limit. It says 40. But I got Jeeps passing me with dogs sticking, which means I'm probably going too slow. Okay, now I see 55 or stay alive. So that's like 75 in Pennsylvania. Okay, if the sign say 55, if you in the fast lane, you gotta be doing at least 75. Because emergency vehicles and people that need to get to work that woke up late, it's gonna be like, what the fuck, Becky? And ludicrous you right off the road alive. Meanwhile, there's a disabled vehicle. So maybe now let's not cruise by him at 90. He got his mirror took, like you know y'all ready to fucking pencil took to fuck his mirror off. Maybe use caution on the road of life instead. Ain't we all trying to get there safe? Anyway, enjoy. Good morning, everybody. Global Barbecue continues. With or without Becky's laugh row. I'm trying to get home to my dog. She's the only thing that matters after God. Reflections. Princeton, Philadelphia, 295, back roads, backyards, dirty Jersey, dirty South, South Africa, North Africa, mama, te amo, lo siento. Son, your children. Let's go. What a brand on the back of your shoe. Sure, you give us a branch, like a legislative branch of one. So I usually just sit there, you know, but it might hit me, and then I'm going to see. Good, no, like 80, 55. Your stick touching on the road, that's a song. Stick in a box, I rock. What you want me to do? Yell out my throat or my larynx? Don't get empty on inside. Barbecue, Becky, yeah, I'm so fly on the highway. I do this all day. With my last breath, shoot a dip. I got one peppermint candy. That's Dr. Bronner's. But you mosquito love me, don't understand. I go bonkers. Pencil sub with a truck. That's a criminal legendary. Who is so scary? Looking at your real Samuel Jackson Lee. Why do people wanna play bumper cars with me? I'll catch them all on my live. Yes, 55, that's 80, crazy. Dirty Jersey, you're the craziest. I've been doing this since the Trinity. Wanna call Uncle Ben Rock. You did hip hop or break it, don't stop. I heard him up in the church with my friend Jocelyn. Good kids, Jocelyn. Put your message in the bottle in. How the Bible read, you just y'all get lost, get lost. That's the cross, that's the ride, it's a toy. Let's fly ride. Hey, if you don't understand that part, I'm on the phone. It's with everybody on the road. Really, Becky Bag over Freddie alone. I'm shaking it all along. That's a sidebar. That's my sidebar. That's my dog waiting in the bed. She's a punk. Yeah, let me do my head. Then you get these goodies, guys. It's a surprise. Like, my eyes on the road alive. Yeah, I'm feeling so loud. Cause the music's so loud. And I'm singing so loud. My mama said, go out in my dark and be black. See, it's black as you can. Think it's all proud, even if you look understanding good. Yeah, I'm going in and out again. That's like my reception when I'm in these woods. Tell them how it's all good, these woods. That's the end of the word. Raise your hand, do it. I'm not making no friends, that's promises. That's the book of life, all promises. That's the end of struggle. I'm jumping out of plane. That's opportunity. We need a break. Someone kick a deal. Trying me to middle all this. Eyes, ride, dance on the building. That's your temple love live. Why you wanna get free? That's my idiot. Bring it on and love more. That's radio right. That's a song. He's fine. That's currently all day. What I'm looking at, you staring at. You more than all day. Yeah, home with my mama, you don't want to jump. Just want to drive real nice and safely. Going real fast at the same time on the safety. I'm the bitch like me, pop with the bitch hey, someone why I'm yelling at you? I don't know. I'm just strong. I'm loud and proud. rocking on my back. Shit and shit, heard a lie, I can see the ticket back. Now I'm testing the vibe, get a new dead. The moment of silence, I'm coming all top, the flow it don't stop. They piss me off and I call them pop, just hey, I'm grown up and that pill be somebody's pops. Now we working like a city with a sell shops. Because mental health now talk about talk about me.
Sign up between you and me. It's the truth that it's easy to see. Because justice is not what we need.
Either way, I'm real ashy, down the ass, burrow. Wanna get belly hands up, going straight thorough. That's a Bronx to the Yonkers, going bonkers with a growth in business. I'm real lively. I'm just funky. They say I talk too much and I rap a lot. Like so, next a lot. What you want? I'm so old, I'm so cold, I'm so cold. And my sovereigns are silver. You wanna catch this little I don't know the F word. What is that, man? Is you a friend? Or do you wanna see my life? Don't be down straight. Down the street. Where we going, big on the trees. There's like a million beans in the Waffle House. You can free. Oh, yes, you a little freak. I can do this free. I'm in the airport up to the gas tank on it. With Boosie, with the Ninja Turtle stuck in my sleep. What you want me to roll Christopher Blue. Olive oil, looking crystal in the back of my head. Trying to make the world take. That's what the song being said, and not it lie. I might go right, side Fred, upside your head. Oops, mama said every day's like this. Can I just get a Prince song or some kids? I just wanted your extra time. That's all. Okay, maybe I just needed to see some graffiti bridge so I could get my skateboard back that they stole in Baltimore. This is my Chihuahua's version. I'm crying about his little baby. He's like, yeah, who stole from my wife, Nita? Yeah. More fire. You can get the Parker Panthers or the transfers any time you wanna bring back to the dirty jersey in my accent. What you meant? I ain't got no money, but I'm a little magnificent. You in a hurry? I ain't got no money. I can give you a hat, what's that? I can put you on my live. I can give you this little notebook. I'm sorry, you outside. I only got a couple cigarettes. You wanna kick around? You on my live? I'm lying there, Zioness. It say so on the sign like a train. In the back, we doing this riding all time on the block. Anywhere I go, I'm so dirty. Jersey, better pick up every seat of it. Catch this urgency. Word, I don't got no time to roll a split. Cause the lie gonna change. I got to get what you gotta say. What's your name, brother, anyway? What they call you? 40. Like the ounce on your fucking head. You want it? I've had this forever. Yo, it's clever. You my brother. You could never be severed. I do this like Wu-Tang forever. I was so late to the day. Check it out. Lauryn Hill got there and ran her mouth and left. And she's famous for doing this to the death. Since she raised Zion, now you trying. I'm going in my third eye, got you crying. Healing up your scars, catch these bars, or I'm so golden. In your sober years, I'm going in, now I'm folding. Never running, never catch me bumming. Cause now you got abundance. In your cup, what? It's enough. I got all these bars to get the gab, that's black delicious. It's delicious. You could be washing all the dishes. Like my farm cat waiting now. I don't see a dog on the microphone. It's a bass. I'm going in for my aunties and the niece. So the war can't cease and the poverty, cause I'm tired of the drugs. Matter of fact, the thugs is the bugs. Yo, I didn't wanna be all up in his face, but I got the third eye ripped down my forehead. What's your name in the first place? It don't matter. I might shatter my bladder just to keep going on till I see my people. Cause that meant so much to him. I've had it forever. My mama might learn to drive better than me. Be clever. The sign says right there. Don't go to life. You should be considerate. Right? It's the same way you drive. So just walk it out, talk it out, and be on my life. Ayy. Okay, police, we hope you get there nice and safely. Look at all these beautiful trees in Duck Island. That Lamborghini Road is probably looking backwards in the mirror a lot. It couldn't be any more clear. On the road, the holiday, we thought it was woke, like Black Rock. We wanna go. That's national Lamborghini vacation. You gonna share a beer with your son for no reason. I'm going in with all my southern dirty jersey. Now who riding with me? Cause you see what I do. You see who I am. And they still wanna kill me 10 more times. I'm like, man, it's okay. We'll just laugh through the dead part while they rip us apart. Like this heart that I speak from. What you want? Jizzle us all with the champagne. Method man came to bring the pain. That's how long I've been doing this. That like couple decades on the stain on my shirt. What you want? The black helicopters in the sky. That's a non-fiction. We was doing it in DK just to sharpen up our diction. And what kids missing? Every day I don't think you understand or listen. You didn't hear Jimmy when he came with the machine gun funk. He said he gonna change the game. Tupac said he gonna change the world. He inspired the boy and girl that might do it. So when the demon said to you, get set right to it. You don't even need a Bible, I'll just hide it. But if you drive drunk, you might wanna retire that. You in the summertime for sadness and say, right there's someone going back. That's dirty rules all the way to back. You wanna get the strange lemonade or wanna ride a fry here in the back. And then I gave two strangers a ride and we try to slip the crack. Call me a fucking crackhead. One more time, it's 420 on my watch. And don't even know where the beat is. I'm from a rhythm nation where we dancing for Uncle Cletus and Uncle Peter. If a Rasta man was Mr. Josh, he would be doing a dance looking so posh with his chalice up in his palace. Ain't got no malice. You can catch his elbow, he go ass Alice. That's a Jersey legend. We just make it living. Been through the desert so many times in a Philly. I'm looking silly. You've got some sugar sweet. That's Mr. Vegas. And now you best behave. Or you catch these wildflowers or wild fires. You conspire. I make the devil a liar. You wanna drive safe or go click with fire. Either way, I ain't got nothing to shimmy. You can wake and bake. You can get these bars and build you a little star house up in a tree. That's my song, that's me. I'm staying in my lane. That's my girl SIAT. Go check her out. There between like A-Dot. Parking lot like Sodom and Lot. Your misconceptions I will shatter. What I look like, it don't matter. It never did while we called up. I'm so fed up. You can't get all the lab bought up. Enough for me to make this exodus. Why they all stopping fuss? If you don't like Africans, why are you in Africa then? I don't care about your skin, so going in. I got but they got nervous, cut me off in a cartoon. It's just please sing and playing to the moon. My mama said that was Sonny Rollins. I just wanna stop the violence, that's BDD. You wanna call his brother, I say you. That's all in me. That song Scott Low Rock, that was gotta win a time. You could never see me in, let me be Westy at a alleged battle. Paid $50. I never got it back, but I ain't salty with it. Baltimore, I know why you mad. Your radio stations are whack. What's up with that? But in Jersey, we got a gospel station. But it's like hood beats at the same time for the next generation. You want to catch these verses or all these Bible curses? Stop touching Egyptian shit. I'll just stop rapping right now on side and just be like, just stop touching things in Egypt and places like that are sacred. And maybe the herbs and its balance will go a little better, and we won't have like Yosemite Sam and Elmer Fudd and Bambi out here like, what the fuck, y'all real? Look at all this nature. We could just be chilling in nature and make waffles and stuff. Or watch the planet melt and do nothing. While we argue it flat or round. Who cares? It looks flat from here. Or round. Either way. Hamilton Square. We're going to Yardville. Not at all. We're gonna love some women into some reggae music. Let's name some good women of reggae music, because women often don't get the shine in their field. And so, like, way too late. Like, you already left the planet and shed your meat suit like the movie Cocoon. That's how old I am. I'm gonna shed my suit now. You're gonna light it in front of me so I can end this real nightmare. My prison planet, we're going to Saturn, this is it. Or planet Neptune. That's New Jersey. If y'all not familiar with geography, welcome to Dirty Jersey. Some parts are real dirty, but don't let your speed be to blame. Don't give our roads a bad name. That's fucking hilarious, New Jersey. I don't know if I call that alive, but that's a Bon Jovi song. That's how old and how Jersey I am. I knew that instantly. You give roads a bad name. Don't let your speed be to blame. That's what the song says. Sign, everywhere to sign. Anthony B said, chill out for your mind. Too late, too much to free your crime from your mind. I'm the world's worst criminal minded. My legs are slow, but you've just been blinded. I won't brick roll you, I'll just dog walk you or stroll you real nicely with some sugar and some spicy. What you want is Ron Isley or just Wesley Snipes. I haven't exactly seen who's checking in. I'm alive, but shout out to everybody that say hi. Everybody says I am, but I wake up like this. I'm like boom, bye, bye. You just ride by. I open my eyes on the road of life. You can get your first in, or we can do the smooth say while you worry about me. Maybe you could cut the sage or cut the soda. Oh, there's bubbles. You don't want your trouble. You get these giggles. You get these wiggles. Or you can catch my third eye. That is a people. They all offer me one, but a husband gonna offer me a ring. One of these days I'll be so amazed. Like my pit bull's name was Maisie. Day, then she reincarnated. That's what I said. She a little car rider from the cider, and where is she all night? Holy fuck, this guy going backwards in the. That was kamikaze. That was Philly all day. We're sliding back in between days. Got the phone up on the way. Trying to make the place nice. They fucking risk in their life. You should probably slide to the left or right. But if you're not about it, you can catch it with your friends or the kids. Like I said before, I don't want no more of this gang or this bang. It's a gang. It's a worldwide. It's a digital underground humpty hump. You can catch a street hump when there's no trees left. You can get your doctors anyway. It's in the. Yeah, that's the truth. Now I gotta cut you off. Because I'm almost there, finally, 36. I'm sure I'll get copyrighted flagged. You know, I raspily rapped over all of that the whole time. Let's go. For singing the song. They make you a liar. You're a liar. Y'all want love fire? I don't even know this one.
Everything made it from with him, it doesn't run it up. We don't know where this is starting, it's a fun fun enough. Once it has been sung, what all is scanning up.
We gon' rock it out.
See it and trying up. In everybody life, I know me one enough. But me feel like it every get set fun enough. But me feel like we go check a mother woman enough. See it and trying up. You're not just it on you're not talk about love and making it an all. You're not so far, like she has to you know, when me 2 times she does it, you know, let up herself, me have to carry go up, you know, fling on a condom after that another, it goes up him and goes up and she goes up him and goes up and, when me you fling the show the girl bang and I say that I'm man, you know, innocent thing when you left me through a jam, you know, and I miss she want come dash jacket fan, you know, so she want the with me for name Wellington, you know, see it and strong, you know, everything me do, when you me do so wrong, you know, where this a start, this a come from, you know, like me up to go check a mother woman, you know, see it and strong, you know, in everybody life, I love me one, you know,
either way I'm looking at you like a transparent. Where are we going? 65, but we doing 80. your van looking shady. No, it's looking rugged. Jesus on. So I got a passion.
One of them step up is another thing again.
Got you right on my life. Landscaping slow. You want this whole job? Or get the wood on my way. I'll make the famous. I do this all day.
See it and strong, you know. Everything me do, when you me just run, you know. You know where the chapter come from, you know. But see that's why some got on Christian, you know. See it and strong, you know. In everybody life, I know me one, you know. But me feel like the little bit set one, you know. But see that's why the chick got on Christian, you know. See it and strong, you know. To the love me advance, somebody teeth one, you know. Basket about me tire bunch and me van, you know. Little girl from Puna go check out a King Kong, you know.
Now, screaming out of ground, what you be doing? I would you put somebody off doing like 75. That's the last fucking video. In the deck. The dog drive. This is National Lampoon Life Holiday Road. You're going too slow. You in the fast lane. Emergency vehicle. Yeah, I got trouble. It's called obstruction of traffic. Put in for no real reason. With no real warning to get past a truck, but then you just stay there, obstructing traffic. But you're not really speeding, and you don't really want to speed. You're scared to get a ticket, so you just stutter and see there somebody on your ass. For no real reason, for all you know, my kid is in a hospital right now. And you're just trying to do what they over there, get your last name, you want to see over here to get the fuck out of the way.
One, you know. See it and strong, you know.
Everything. Held up for some dumbass reason, people with no rhythm. Okay, you want some rhythm? Don't ask my mom. She's busy teaching kids how to play in mother tongue. She's not retired. Sleep till whatever she feels like. She's with 4 Jamaican learning jobs, and she still don't know how to drive a car. So beware of Karen. Beware of all the Karens. I'm just kidding. They're Care Bears now. They're retired. He's still working part-time because it's expensive to live in Jersey. Anyway, look at all these wildflowers. I don't know if y'all can see these little tiny dot. Those are all the dots I connect for y'all daily. Enjoy all my gold and lies and accusations and more fuckery and obstacles. The angels don't hear that, but I hear you. I gotta go. Anyway, it says it right there. Who says you can't go home? Okay, I got so many remixes of home songs. That's what my grandma used to do. You say 2 words to her, she'd sing me like 4 songs from 1937. Or just 37 BC or something like that. Anyway, before it gets biblical, have a blessed day. I'll see y'all at the Global Barbecue. It continues with or without Becky and Karen. Hey, with or without. Have a blessed day. Either way, I hope your cup of abundance is full and your attitude of gratitude is keeping you fully dressed with a smile. Little orphan Annie out. The thing about her story is it never really mattered if she was black or white. She's still little orphan Annie, ain't she? She's still climbing up to the top of the Chrysler building or whatever the fuck to get away from this Annie getting in there. We still looking at all these trees and enjoying life and all this going on and noise and fucking in the world. Anyway, I'm gonna go get my dog, get a oil change, handle my grown-up business and be a big kid at the same time. Shout out to Millstone, New Jersey, whoever lives there. We don't know you, but we're all cousins. If everybody would just accept the whole planet as cousins, no matter whether you study the Bible, the Torah, or the Holy Quran, you a cousin, and we done survived the whole pandemic. If you're still here, stand up in your seat right now. If your legs hurt, you got legs too hurt, that means you're still alive. Be grateful for your pain. Let the man show us how to do this a long time ago in high school. Anyway, if you want some Atari lessons or some Jet Set Radio on Dreamcast, you might just dip off and go tag up some helicopters because one guy was in poverty. continues against the children. From Zion to the Gaza Strip. I might start crying for y'all and I got a job. So be safe, everybody. The only place you're really safe on this prison planet is in the arms of the Lord. When your mama comes and leaves and she can't carry you no more. That's the footsteps poem that everybody's grandma has in their kitchen. In every love language, te amo, muchas gracias. Thanks for tuning in. I don't know what more can I say. People forget their support sometimes. And forget that God carried us when we thought we were just in it alone. You're not alone. Michael Jackson and everything he said. You off with Mortimer and Paris Lamont. My mouth about to dry as cookie right now, saying all them bars at you, just for no reason. Maybe if I turn down my music, I won't be so nasty screaming over. I gotta scream over the demons. What? Who? I don't know. Well, also the ice roll around the planet is everything Jim Carrey said it would. We've been there and back a few times. Have a blessed day. It's just angel feathers. Don't be scared. Cool right there and escape this place on time. Or astrally project. And look like me, a praying mantis. I'm goofy, I'm ugly, I'm beautiful. I'm whatever you think I am. It's you. Here's your miracle life. It's who you are is how you drive. We're just extensions of each other. We're all different, but we're all the same, and it's okay. When people accept that, they might come back outside again. In the meantime, I'm be thankful for this glass I have around me to protect me from bullets. You're gonna have to have a bulletproof soul and catch this Sade reggae remix. Or King Lorenzo, he never turns his days. Walmart, okay? From Gordonsville, Virginia and back again, they're hiring drivers. Don't be mad, Walmart, UPS, and FedEx is hiring. There's always work at the post office. You want me to bob off my leg or my head? How about my Denzel Washington smile? Enjoy some horchata and be grateful. We're all immigrants on this planet. We're all migrants. Deal with it. We all are. We're all Muslims. We all wore masks on our face for 2 years, didn't we? So you don't need to know Arabic to know that that's not easy to breathe. If you ever saw Radio Raheem, that happened in real life. They choked a man to death in front of all of us, but you fucking listen. Okay, this war's not gonna stop until it does. Which is why I need my righteous warriors to stand together and link arms with this global barbecue energy right now. With this prayer warriorist vibe in your soul. Know how much Aussie loves you when Tupac is busy. Know how much I love you.
I know I get the fights.
I protect you with all my other weak brains. When y'all too busy to protect yourselves, I will fight for you. Okay? If we don't fight for others, don't expect nobody to fight for you. Ain't gonna be nobody left. That's the poem, short version. They came for the Indians. Nobody fought for them. They came for the indigenous Americans. They died and got smallpox blankets in exchange for their corn. And in their wisdom, they were given corn. That's Thanksgiving. No, I'm not eating that ass turkey part in the spirit of. We gave them people smallpox blankets in exchange for. First of all, what in the future is going on, Dr. Seuss? Make sure before you ever switch lanes, you always look over your shoulder because it happens that quick. People can come in your blind spot. Always do like a, even if it hurts your neck like it does mine sometimes, if I'm old and crunchy. I'm old and crunchy like a Nestle Crunch. But I'm light skinned, I was dipped it in the wrong bowl. You want a Super Bowl? Where's Buju Banton's Super Bowl? He been singing about kill all the pedophiles. You see what happened when Lauryn Hill came for the Pope and said, y'all invited me to sing. But instead, I'm gonna say end the child molestation. And then they translated it for the Pope and the people there, and they were in shock and horror and so big. Then, all of a sudden she was racist, she owes taxes. She got a tribe of kids to feed. She's gonna be late. And she still came and performed at the last Wu-Tang show before I got there for the last 30 minutes. You can catch all that on my line essZioness if you didn't already. The RZA spraying champagne at the whole crowd. He jizzed on us, literally. I watched him do it at like all his shows, including his very last one on Earth. Can I get it? Enough respect to all of you. Respect yourself. Try to respect other people. We're all the same, but we're all different, and it's okay. We'll get there one day with persistence. No necesito eres perfecto, tu corazón, solamente bueno. Keep the Christ in the back of your head. That's where your Christ is. Okay, it's not in the cross around your neck. Somebody could snatch that, and you still have to have the Christ all in the back of your head without spilling a drop. That's The Alchemist. Go read a book. Audiobook is one of the best books I've ever not read. It was 4 hours long. We got a long job. I highly recommend The Alchemist. If you've never read it before, or if you have, listen to it again, because I get something different out of it every time. Enjoy all that and my raspy loud rhymes and Norris man. From Norristown, Germantown, Pennsylvania. We're almost home now. Sometimes I pray through it, sometimes I'm quiet. A lot of days I don't talk to nobody. So sometimes I gotta let it out so my burden don't be the heaviest. You feel me? And we all got different ways to do that. So ain't nobody trying to kill themselves out here. And if I do, I'll just come back as whatever the Lord is my suit to be next time around. All I'm asking for is the next one to have like an auto air conditioning, because the last one was I could recharge a thermal vest with a honeycomb on the inside. My friend and me gave it to her. They watch me so close, the people that love me and hate me at the same damn time. Y'all gonna clog up the internet, and Beyonce gonna get upset and let him slide off with that. Or Don Cornelius catches you trying to get that bullshit on the Soul Train. He gonna wanna know how you got past everybody else. Don Cornelius, he gonna wanna know, he gonna meet you in DC Comics in Washington DC and slide the Sports Almanac back, so we already know what's gonna happen. Anyway, go watch The Animatrix. It's a cartoon that explains all 3 matrices in a cartoon, family-friendly version. Anyway, tell the kids the F word means family or friendly, but don't get too friendly. Because I'm so jamerkically, lurkingly, dirty Jersey, you're looking at you like, what the fuck is happening to all the kids? Forget what music they listen and dance to. They're disappearing off our planet. And now I sound like one of them other people. Don't let your speed be to blame. Enjoy some Bon Jovi or some nature. Anyway, don't let your soul get foggy. Call Carlson his glass and mirror. And don't let no vampires suck your energy. And if they do, remember how great you are, even in your humbleness, even in your starvation, even walking across the desert. We've been great this whole time. Like, human energy is like roaches. We just gonna keep coming back and multiplying. Like Goonies, we don't die, we multiply. What up, Goonies? Across the world. I'm gonna slide you a piece under the door and do a shuffle shuffle like, hey, you guys, and I'm out. Shine so bright. You said shine so bright. What up, Lakewood? What up, Freehold? Alright, I know where I'm at, so I could talk the rest of the way, but I don't want to. I just want you to go jump in the Manasquan River and make sure there's no pollution in it, like my mama does. Even though she has 2 other jobs and me. And she's gonna be waking up soon wondering where the fuck I am, because I went to Pennsylvania to do a job and my body just said I gotta rest. One of the ladies needs a rest, and then I'm gonna drive back real nice and safe and as quick as I can, make sure my little farmcat. I don't ever like leaving my farmcat side. So when I tell y'all I need a lawyer, like Thurgood Marshall, first I gotta go beat the charge. Then I might stay along long enough. This is how you switch lanes. Look, make sure it's safe. Okay, it's safe. Alright, then you make sure your blinker has been on before you even did that part. Blinker on, then shake, then move the fuck over. Then you don't die and come back and learn that lesson. How do we not know this, people? I'm horrible to see it piled up on the side of the road and people's lives just ruined and mangled. Perfectly sober, never mind drunk or looking at their phone. That only make it worse. Come on. Police and fire departments and ambulance, rescue squads. Even if you don't do it for a living, some heroes, what do they say? Don't wear the stripe out of the pants. Some of them pop a cat out of a freezer like Space Brains with 3 Z's and climb up a rope in Jamaica, Virginia, Jamaica the island, and Jamaica Queen. Where Eddie Murphy gonna go looking for his wife. That's coming to America. You want the sequel? You coming to the Congo? Will you trade one Becky Black for all the people you split out of Africa that didn't like Africans? We love you. Mama Africa, garnet still be with you. Blessed be thy name. It gets lost in translation. Whatever you call the Most High Spirit that dwells around you, within you, the ancient sentient, you truth, you will know them by their fruit. Don't be deceived if they try to give you a hologram Chewbacca of Jesus. I'm done. I'm just gonna go die, come back, with love, peace, and respect. Okay? 1212, De La Soul, plug 1. Up there with all our grades, plug 2. On Maceo, De La Soul, De La Cruzzi. Just connect it all like the dot on my list. You want all this ugly, you want this beautiful bubble. So we live on a marble, or one that looks like it's sliced in half with a teardrop on it, with an ice wall to keep it from spilling off the edge. Like the ice is really all the feathers that fell off the broken angels that are here trying to get there. Would you like me to reveal the sports camper van of this? That was dope. I like it. It was tinted out and nice and clean. Had a nice ladder on top. That was a nice sprinter van or whatever they called it. So even if you gotta gut one of these out and make it your home, so what? It may not be for everybody, but if you gotta be humble and walk in your greatness at the same time, do it. What we waiting for? A lake or some wood? You want a small axe from Bob Marley, or I wish you would. These would try to run me off road. Anyway, I got a lot of people who find me wondering why I'm rapping so much. I'm speeding, but safely. Okay? I feel more comfortable driving when I know where I'm going. But I ain't gonna do nothing crazy just to make all y'all happy. There's really only 1 or 2 people, but before they get close. Enjoy all these lovely trees. I leave you with the kiss of green and purple. Stay royal, stay beautiful, stay ugly at the same time to protect your inner beauty, your inner child. And get some pancakes from Dave Chappelle, just like Prince. Or just cut out the cheeks to your outfit and go on stage explaining to the world that you're picking up after your dog. And you just needed some extra time and a little kiss, but you wasn't trying to make out with a dog. You were just trying to be irresponsible at home. And the acid rain burned your cheeks right off your outfit and you didn't have time to change. Because you had happy. Yeah. Meanwhile, Jamalski called me at 2 a.m. I'm going to send this video to him after I shout him out on my live. If you don't know Jamalski, the Ragga Junglist, go listen to Jamalski and get off my page. If you don't know Jamalski is, you're too young to be on my dog's farm cat, MySpace page. Have a nice day. Have a great day. Go make some money. And live life like it owes you money. Because look, I move over and then here they come. Meanwhile, I got a mile to go and this person's been on my ass the whole time. And now I got to cut them off again. And probably my 55 in there. You about to be on a slow ass show, so I already know you want to try to come over here. But Becky, Barbie, I'm Becky Black all day. I try better with one hand with one eye open because I'm dead. You can't kill me or run me off the road. Why would you want to? Maybe just learn how to drive better instead. This 55 will stay alive, Barbie. Where are you going? To get a ticket? Okay. Cause I got 12 minutes. And I've been doing this ever since Shaggy was little Shaggy. He was just Shaggito. Little Shaggy. Just shagging it out on a shag roof. Some grass in the back of his mama's bone cat log mansion. Anyway, stop working so hard to be so great. Hey, shout out Team Bring It. Hashtag Team Bring It. I'ma go and get me some lip gloss and drive safe. It's 55. In this town, you want to do 55, 60. This stretch of land and wall on the 138 coming off that 195, this is not the place to speed. I learned the same thing in Virginia. They're literally waiting for you with a camera, digitally waiting for you to speed through so they can come get you. In the meantime, fuck the dentist that gave me implants on this shit. You know who he is. He tried to come for me 5 years later for libel. The law in New Jersey says you get 1 year to talk shit about somebody and gossip like untrue statements on the internet. In the meantime, nobody told me that I was married and crusty. Muslim vodkas are all of my abundance before the earth come to dust. Anyway, we're cutting in. We're getting on 18. That's the 18 letter. That's the IBWC. That's the International Boricua. Or I'm what's a good B word for a beautiful safety control-edness, like Blue's Clues. Blue's Clues, IB Blue, International Blue. That's your code. That's your agent name. You're International Blue, and we want you to get there safe too. Okay, I don't hate bullies. Unless you hate me and want me to die. I don't give a fuck what shoe you're wearing. Just don't try to kill me. And my dog. You want to get it? Anyone can get it, okay? And minding your business, save lives every day. Now, meantime, look at this crazy split. So we go around this bend, all these people about to jump in, and then in 4 miles, we're going to try to get off, and this person's going to try to run off the road in front of police. I'm going to catch you on my live doing it too. Not letting people in and driving so unsafely. Meanwhile, you're like on candid camera, and that's a fire department. For all you know, they gotta go save somebody. Or I do, and you're ready to cut us off and kill us. You could have just waited a second. For NJ Transit and this guy. Maybe it's his day off, and you don't want to race you. And it's a lady, and she's driving lady lane. She didn't want to get to her lady lane. Now we're going to kiss you, Ball Patrol. You know, maybe she just wanted to, because you're merged into the fast lane. You have no choice but to start off on the left. Basically, whether you want to go fast or slow, you have to start here and then make your way over to the right if you don't want to go so fast. So, like, calm the fuck down, bro. Maybe just wait a second. Look how you're tailgating the shit out of somebody. I'm doing 80 now. Or 90. Who are we killing and running off the fucking road? K90 LRL, driving recklessly and almost causing an accident, and now tailgating at what? 70 miles an hour in a 65. That means that the person in front of you just stopped short for no real reason, like a kid vomits, or they drop a cigarette on their lap, or spill their coffee, or anything. They find out their child just died, you're gonna fucking murder them and die too, because you're that close. Why are we this close to this person? Stop fucking tailgating the shit out of this person after you almost just ran 2 people off the road. One of them works for the fire department. A nice blonde lady. You cut her off. You're driving recklessly and I hate you. I hate you. You want us all to die for you. Selfish bastard. K90, LRL, tailgating at speeds in the fast lane because they think they're more important than the rest of us. Driving that close to somebody is illegal and dangerous. Okay? I'm not police, but I could be. You don't know that. You see what I'm saying? Watch who you fuck with. It's a small world. You're not more important than everybody else. And you're gonna die one day from driving that close to somebody. Idiot. You're a fucking idiot. All of you. Look how much space I have between me and you comfortably. Right. So if you brake, I don't die. I'm still doing 70 in a 65. You see what I'm saying? Put on your fucking blinker. Then you look. Then you make sure you're safe. Then you catch this guy's plate and then drive past them looking real Jamaican. Excuse me, everybody. Mr. Important is coming through. He's gonna run us all off the road. And we'll be gets pulled over. K90, LRL. Who the fuck is running off the road? The guy in front of you? The lady who works at the fire department. Me. The guy in front of you. Right. And now we got you on camera driving like a dickhead. Tailgating people for no reason. Like switching lanes, ready to run them off the road. We don't care in the world.
Girl, if I didn't love you, would I keep begging you to stay? Girl, every time you spat your back and said you were going away, I didn't want
Aren't you going to call the police on them? Am I? Or just let them see it on the line?
I want you into my life. Oh, please don't go away.
I just put it out there. I ain't not trying to walk out. I got a button right here that can do it while lady in the
You're sweet and so clever. Want you into my life. To love you forever.
My mama broke the button. She real sorry, everybody. She thought she was calling 411 and getting some Mary J. Blige. For whatever reason.
I took you on our first date. I want you home, yeah.
Mary J. Let's be in the funky, lay in Murray, lay in February. Where we going? To a red light. Alright, get your chicks on Route 66, okay? I'm back in my hood now. Except it's my mama's hood, so I ain't talking about her. I ain't been. Nobody cares. Nobody feels sorry for little baby, and I don't want to. Please don't care about me. Go care about each other somewhere. I'm here. Wait, negative. You got 4 minutes. Get your kids. Nothing close to my mama's neighborhood. You don't know about me. You can call Marchetti Law or ask Mr. Nincombe how not to be a nincompoop. What's his first name? Bonza? Wait, what that say? Mansa. Okay, you can call Mansa a nincombe. 9999 is his number. We almost called the whole thing. You can look him up. Okay. That's what you can do. He was fine too on that billboard. We ain't mad at him being next to Karen or Becky or Melissa. We mad at that dude that was driving that thought he was more important than everybody. I hate when people drive like that, and I don't hate nobody. But let's not try not to be so selfish. It's me. I'm like a trucker. You want my young wiggy or my diamond tea? You ain't gonna knock the smile out of my soul. What you not gonna do? I will be staring at your real Samuel L. Jerky if you put all our lives at risk for no real reason. You know, if you drive like 2 hours, speeding the whole time, and you shave like literally like 2 to 10 minutes off your trip. Okay? So instead of arriving at 1:50, at 2 o'clock, you arrive at 1:50. So you shave 10 minutes and 2 hours off your trip by speeding the whole time. Like if it was 70 and you did like 80 or 90, you might shave like 10 minutes. Do the math, okay? It's not exact, but a cop explained this one. You can watch the video where he explains to the kid why at high speeds the risk of you being dead is increased by every 5-10 miles. You surviving the accident or not, please take it from me and get there safe. We all trying to get across the highway. In the meantime, look at my mama's neighborhood. What in the fucking Avatar is happening here? Where's my Black Panthers and Pantheresses at? It is Wakanda out here. This is gonna go on for years because this is what state budgets do. They need money for cones for next year's budget, so they gonna make sure to order every brand new cone this year to make sure they got money for next year. They gonna bleed out the state budget, and then where is the money for these men risking their lives? Hey, you want my life? Bachata, cuidado, te amo, basura. What is this basura? Que ahora mismo, yeah. My love language, yeah. Te amo, yeah. Muchas gracias, yeah. I mean, there's always work at the post office. Good morning, ay Dios mío. Holy guava jelly, this is so dangerous. What are y'all doing? Making money, nobody's fucking business. Good morning. Hola, gracias. Gracias, cuidado, ay Dios mío. No cerveza para mí, mucho trabajo para ti. What is this song? I don't know. I'm a gringo and a gringo ate my bingo card. Hola. Why are they working so hard? So Jamaican New York and I don't know, but we melting down the Ahhh building, so grown up to leave us alone. Okay. I don't give a fuck if you guys are 5 minutes ago.
Yo soy tu maestro, que supo enseñarte el segundo en tu vida, pero el primero en amarte. ¿Cómo es posible que me digas que lo amas cuando yo sé que soy el dueño de tu cama?
The hobbies of this nation, the Latin people get up at like 4:30 in the morning if you didn't notice. If you've never been up at 4 or 5 in the morning, you might not notice about the Latin nation. Okay? Generally speaking, they're some of the hardest working people I've ever personally encountered from my own personal experience. Never mind my Chihuahua teaching me my Spanish, or poor Mrs. Zagara, my high school Spanish teacher in La Escuela. She tried. She failed me, but really I failed her. She didn't have to work so hard to do just Spanish. She wore the same ass shoes every day. And she still taught me summer school and gave me an A. A. That song's in the key of G major. We're gonna kick the sign of the neighbor. We're free corona. I know, I'm not giving out locations though. But somewhere in Jersey, near Tinton Falls, on the other side of the border town of Asbury Park at Lake, there is a place you can buy empanadas. For no real reason, I want to make them a better sign so my mama doesn't report him for not having the prize. First of all, how am I supposed to even catch that phone number driving by, bro? He's like, you're going to have to really want one to catch these empanadas. 848-460-066. 848-420. Stop playing with me. The whole time his number's been 420. I never see the man. He's just in there magically making everyone empanadas, and I love him. And nobody ever better fuck with him, neither, or his family. Or my Chihuahua on hip is gonna bite your foot like he did to me in my sleep for no real reason. I love him anyway. That don't mean everybody get a little bite. Anyway, have a blessed day. Love you. Empanada man. In the meantime, this was a huge complex. Look at what all going on here. Meanwhile, Bambi is looking from across the street like, should I cross from 66? In Neptune City, or maybe down yonder in the Tinton Falls on the other side of Asbury Park, because there's a lot of construction, and I don't know where my parents ran off to, and should I cross this busy road because it's 100 degrees. Bambi's over there like, I have no parents, everybody's getting icy cups, and it's muggy as shit. Should I wait for the thunderstorm? And I'm like, yes, Bambi! My soul is screaming, Ricky! Like Ice Cube. Anyway, you've been a great day. That's the only ice I want, is ice in my cup of abundance. Y'all have a blessed up day. Stay prayed up without any unnecessary war in your life. Do what you need to do. I'm too lazy. And she probably took care. They all stop and say, I don't care. Okay, call Becky with the good hair. If you do, I don't. Have a good day. I don't care what you do as long as you ain't fucking with kids. Just don't mess with kids. And I won't have to kill you, die, and then come back and do it again. Please don't make me. I have other things to do, like clean my car. That is disgusting. The devil is in the details. What is that? None of your business. I'm a Jamaican lurking with 4 jobs. And I want an empanada for my dog. Do they have foil? I'm sure they do. She wants some fancy shit like lamb. She might have to make her herself. So now we might go learn how to make an empanada and do a freaking akaya. Anyway, look at this angle. Hey, it's Bob Marley. It's like it's I Am Legend is, Purple Panther is, Lion essZioness. Thank you for stepping up. We're getting it up to 500. My dog is almost halfway to her goal, so my farm cat dog channel, her ventriloquist lyricism is calling me back on the scene. Come on, come on. Gotta go. You too slow with your legs. Maybe slow down your mouth. If I was Native American, my tribal name would be loud mouth, slow leg, or good Pilates instructor with Jaheim. Let's go. Shout out to everyone who didn't call police on me when I was just trying to make money to feed my daughter. Legally. Every day I'm hustling, every day I'm hustling. Hey, hey. We made it. Thank you, Laura. She-Ra sword tucked away, but it's still there. Have a great day. Love you all. Oh my God, this was so long.